Well, after the emotion of the semi-final defeats, France and with both teams looking to claim a first major futsal medal.
So, ladies and gentlemen, first representing...
Thank you.
France welcome back Belage, who was injured for the semi-final match up against Portugal. Mohamed was really tight when these two met in the group stages, a game that ended 2-2. Franco Julovcic won the man of the match. To expect why this would be in any way. Away we go in the third place match up here at Futsal Euro 20. Will work the first opportunity of the game, France. Luis Figo is in the house. Mattia is battling with Girio and he's lost it here, and France have the chance to break. They've got the overload. It's a fabulous recovery. Up. Here's Peric looking to lay the pass, and that is the way that Croatia love to play this game. And Gudicic arriving has a good chance for Croatia. Angle was a bit tight, but well, here's the chance, and there's the whistle. Portugal semi-final match-up. He's going to touch on here. It's well worked, and it's turned in. Menendez has opened the scoring here for France. A nicely worked move. The goalkeeper, Piplica, is committed, and he rolls into the back of the empty net, and it's just the start that France were hoping for. After Julovcic looking to make the burst, and now France trying to counter. Benzema has gone down here under that challenge. Well, the leading forearm here is surely going to lead to a red card. No red card and just a yellow. Ball taken away by Benzema, and he's on his way here, and Piplica had to make sure that he timed that challenge on Benzema pretty perfectly, and he managed to do that. There will be Sekulic, who will fire straight at the goalkeeper, Lakoka. Moving the ball on to Jelena. There's the hold-up, there's the effort, and there's the save. Really nicely worked for... Correa can have another look, and he works the angle. Well, this time the volley easily gathered up. Coca may have seen that one a bit late. The French goalkeeper rather theatrically pushing away. Was a bit of swerve on the ball, and so perhaps that's the reason why. But Correa edging his way forward, trying to cut onto his left again, and Castora, well, you can see what he was trying to do, looking to lift over Lakoka, but the smart reactions here of the keeper. Bit of urgency from Croatia, and it very nearly leads. Here is Toure. He's lost it, big chance Croatia, and they perhaps should have scored. Well, France are looking for the free kick, and they will get the free kick for the foul here on Chapchet. Menendez, who are over this one. It will be left for Mohamed, who will go for power, and he will on the field because France able to get bodies back. Croatia with a chance now, and it's fabulously scored. Crashed in by Sekulic, and Croatia are level. The swiftest of feet It was a really clever touch to get the ball away, cross onto his left, completely sold Lukoka, the dummy, and he crashed that into the roof of the net. And Croatia have pulled this one right back. Archie's back. That's a fine throw, and playing that, but he won't find a way beyond Lukoka. And now here comes the France break, and this looks good at the other end. Well, they rather wasted that. Girio can't find a way through. I'm not sure that he was expecting the pass back in his direction. Well, Muhudin gets his chance. He was certainly fouled there, wasn't he? This is your chance, Croatia. This is your chance, and they've scored it. Jelena crashes in. Lukoka is beaten again just before the half-time break. France give the ball away, and Croatia onto it in a flash, and having been behind, they are now on top. Really clever work by Sekulic, the provider, this time after scoring the first. Fair to say he enjoyed that one. Here, Girio in possession. Was he fouled by Kristic? Slip it all the way through, and waiting there, Matai was in a good position. France on the break, and it very near. Milovcic now has the chance and tried to goal of this match. And they'll get the early chance here, and Milovcic sees his effort ricochet up off of Lukoka and into the back of the net, and it takes unbelievably only 20 seconds for Croatia to have another. Well, that is just the start to the second half that Croatia were looking for. Probably couldn't have dreamed of better. And Lukoka, the goalkeeper, has found a third for Croatia in this game. What a response! Smashed in by France. Girio with a second goal here for France. What a start to this second half. 2 quick goals. Girio finding the angle to punish Croatia. They hadn't seen Pespriplica, the Croatian goalkeeper. Hamid again, saw the movement from Gadura. And there's the angle, and it was hit. Nice touch, and a fine by. Now Milovcic will be very crucial in this match. Croatia looking for it. Oh, they've got it! What a wonderful move. Kristic arrives, and Croatia move one step closer to a bronze medal at this Euro 26 tournament. Well, it looked so well rehearsed. Seemed to know exactly what they wanted to do here. Kristic made the run from outside to in, and then once he got France drive, and Muhudin's effort as well on the bench here. Certainly enjoyed the tackle. Nice from France. Really creative stuff, and it's sent over the bar. Well, a goal would certainly give him a very good opportunity. That's a good save. Did look as... Milovcic with a cutback. Astura can't get his way through. France need to do something pretty quickly to get themselves back into this one, and they have. They have responded again, and it's Girio again who makes it France 3, Croatia 4. A topsy-turvy tie in this third-place matchup, 7 goals. And every time Croatia look to be pulling away. Well, Croatia have a really good chance here, and it's a spill by Lukaku, who looked as though he had that covered, and he got himself in trouble, and then a foul by Touré, and a whistle from the referee. Well, but it's been thoroughly entertaining between France and Croatia. France trying to... got the chance to break clear. Jelena waits for the pass to arrive, and the angle was very... 5 minutes to go in this third-place matchup. Big chance, France. Spin, turn, and effort from Chapchet, but it was straight at... Pizza allowing that one to go. Jelovcic with a pass. Room here for Croatia. They've done it again. This time is Peric. Surely there is no way back now for France. 4 minutes remain. Peric has scored goal number 5. And it looks as though a bronze medal is finally heading Croatia's way. Been a proper tussle in this second half. And the goals just keep on flowing. And this time Peric, after... Pizza. Well, there's the effort, crashed in. It's a hat-trick for Girio. What a second half from the French 14. And this is perhaps the pick of the bunch. Absolutely zips through. Croatia nearly had it. That would have been game over. Instead it's France, and there is a... Croatians who've travelled the better of the two. And was that outside of the area? It was right on the edge of it. Well, he's got the confidence that he wasn't outside of his area. Croatian boos. As France look to find their way. One final break, it had to be him leading the charge, and he may get the opportunity to finish this story. Girio feeds in, touched in on the line, wild celebrations for France. They've done it again. And right to the end of this game, pull it level to make it 5-5. Well, it really is an unbelievable story that has developed here in Ljubljana, and when France looked as though... What an unbelievable story in Ljubljana in the third-place playoff matchup. And Jelovcic puts that one away. And gets his... back for this third-place matchup, and he absolutely rips it into the roof. Here is Sekulic, and Sekulic is the latest to score, and Croatia... He lines up to take his penalty, changes the angle of attack, and scores, of course he does. Is the latest player to step up and score. Scored twice in match day 1. Chapchet smashes into the corner. He scored here for Croatia. He puts it on. Gedora for France. Finds the top corner. Jelena for Croatia has scored. And Croatia take this penalty for France. And he wasn't about to miss. In this matchup, it would be this way. Vukmir! Well, there was purpose. Touré for France. Misses! And that's that. Blazed over the top of the bar. And it will be Croatia who will have their moment of history. For the first time ever in a major futsal tournament. It's a medal for this really impressive Croatian team.